Are you finding it difficult to be social when you have psoriasis? You're not sure what to eat, what to drink, and so on when you're with your friends? Well, this vlog is for you. Welcome back to another vlog. I know I've been away for quite some time, but that's mainly because I've been trying to search for new methods and also just trying to figure out what is actually working, what's not, and just give it some time. Anyways, without further ado, I want to discuss the topic for today. I would like to know, when you guys go out with your friends, or maybe you go on a camping trip or boating, whatever the case is, do you drink and have bad processed food out with your friends to stay social? If it's yes, just say yes in the comments. If it's no, say no. As always, I'm trying to get the best content out for you, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, make sure you hit the bell so you get notified about every new video that I'm releasing, and make sure you check out our website, thepsoriasisjourney.com, where you can find tons of resources to everything I'm publishing, everything that I'm finding, and it should help you find everything in one big area so that you can easily find a solution for you. A lot of you probably are in the same boat as me. You can eat a lot of things, you can drink a lot of things, you're trying different methods and different treatments, and you're trying to see what actually works for you. What I've actually learned over time is that obviously stress and diet and just having sun is really helpful. The other things I learned is that salt water, like jumping in the ocean, is definitely helpful as well, and that's kind of things I've been trying to do, especially now when we're getting warmer weather. But the one thing that's always been in my mind is, what do you do when you are maybe boating with the friends and there's chips? Or what do you do when everyone wants to go to a restaurant and you know you're gonna have to order something as well because everyone is eating, you're hungry too, but there's a lot of things that we're not allowed to eat while we have psoriasis, so we're on a strict diet. So how do you go around all of that when you're trying to be social out there and have friends and so on? And that's actually a topic that I didn't see really a lot of people cover, especially with people with psoriasis. Mainly because most people just focus on the issue and try to solve it, but nobody talks about everything around psoriasis. I find it really important to make sure that you're not discouraged, that you just sit at home and you just focus on this diet and wait 3-4 months until you see results. That's not the case here. I am, as you notice, like, yes, maybe you don't see it right now through the camera, but I have a little bit of psoriasis here and there. And occasionally, yes, I have somebody that'll ask, hey, do you have eczema? I'm like, no, this is psoriasis. And the conversation kind of goes away from there. Like, I don't really care that they see it because it doesn't bother me. For you, it might be different. Maybe you're a little bit subconscious of it. That's fine. The one thing for sure that you need to keep in mind is, just go out there and do what you always want to do. Like in this case, if you want to order some food once in a while outside of the diet, that's not going to kill you. It's obviously better if you don't break the diet, but if you do it one cheat day here and there, it's not going to kill you. As long as the overall 70-80% you maintain that diet, that's the most important part. One of the main things that I've focused on when I'm ordering food with friends is that I get gluten-free bread, because why not? It's easy. You just have to tell them when you get your burger or whatever, gluten-free. If I can, I try to avoid all the bad, like extra processed stuff, like fries and all that. At the same time, I am guilty of it too. I am ordering sometimes fries as well and I eat them. But like I said, majority of the time I'm eating healthy. Like if you take a look at my fridge and you see what I eat, it's mainly chicken, rice, gluten-free pasta, gluten-free bread, maybe some cucumber, like super lean to the point stuff just to fill me up and give me the nutrients that I need to survive throughout the days. And yes, it is boring, the food that I eat at home all the time, but at the same time it allows me to do that one cheat day or a couple of cheat days every time I go out with friends, and that way it allows me to have those friends. Now here's something that you might find a little bit harder than the food itself, is when everyone is out drinking. Now we all know that alcohol is the #1 on the list that we are not allowed to do. So how do we go around that? Well, I'll tell you my trick, and you can laugh at it, you can say your opinion about it, whatever the case is. When I go out with my friends, I don't necessarily have to drink. I never really drank from the beginning. Like I enjoy the occasional drink here and there, but I don't necessarily need to. So if I'm not really in the mood anyways, then why force myself have a beer or have a drink if everyone else is having it? I'm not peer pressured by that. But what you can do is order water and put lime in it, and for the people around you, they forget that you order water and they think you're drinking with them anyways. So it's kind of a subtle trick that's socially acceptable. At the same time, you are just having water. Now, is this a good way for you to spend your own time? Maybe some of you will say, well, I like the taste of alcohol, I like to feel the effect of it. You know what? Yes, you might be right. That's not necessarily the best idea as far as the effect of it, but as far as you getting rid of psoriasis for the next 6 months or so, that may be very helpful. And if you really limit the amount of alcohol you're consuming, you should see improvements as well. Now, I just give you a simple trick to what I do when I'm out as far as drinking goes with friends. But that being said, that doesn't mean I do it all the time. I just have to figure out every time I go out with friends is what's my night gonna look like? Am I planning to, have a great time? If I am, if it's an occasion, then yes, I'm drinking and I'll have a little bit of drinks. But if I'm deciding, okay, today is not one of those days, I just want to go have a chill day, then I might just get the water, like I said, and call that a night. And I really strongly focus on the fact that why have that one beer if I don't really need to? Like, I'm all about the either go all in or don't. Like, what's the point of having one beer? Because maybe it tastes good, but then you can avoid it because you're not gonna get an effect from one beer, but at the same time, it's gonna help your psoriasis by not having it. So this is really the pros and the cons as to what you want to do here, and I believe that skipping that one extra drink might help. I also want to talk about how I'm absolutely amazed with this channel, how it's growing so quickly and so many good questions. I'm actually learning some stuff from you guys. You comment in the comment section and I learn new tricks and methods that you guys are working on. So please continue to do so. Let everyone know, because everyone is reading the comments and they're trying to find their own solution. If my video doesn't help, maybe your comment will. So please do so. Engage with the community, help others as well, and let's grow this thing as big as we can. Until next time, guys, make sure you subscribe to this channel, like the video, and I'll see you in the next video.